Hello everyone, my name is Ari Bortz, otherwise known as the Stuttering Skater on the interweb. It's pretty self-explanatory. I stutter and have been a person who stutters since I was, I think, like 5 or so. And I skate as well, which is clearly evident at the moment. It is pretty cold. It's like, I think it's like 18 degrees or so Fahrenheit. So if my stutter is a little bit more challenging than usual or more disfluent than usual, I'm going to blame it on the cold and not on the nerves.
Why are you dressed like Santa right now?
That's a really good question. So honestly, like Santa Claus has been a key part of the holiday economy for years, but this year the budget got really small, so they gave me a call and asked me if I was able to help. So I said sure. And yeah, so I'm helping with the Santa duties. I don't have a beard, unfortunately, because it's small budget. All right, I guess we're gonna send it. Thank you. But yeah, I'm collaborating with a brand called Chubby's, and they sent me out this outfit and asked me to skate in it. I wanted to do it earlier in the month, but it has not stopped raining until this week, and it happens to be extremely cold, so Terry helped me film a piece of promotional content for this brand, and that's why we're out here today.
How long have you been riding your rollerblades in traffic? Because you ride like no one else I know that skates. You ride like people I know who ride bikes. How long have you been doing it for?
I appreciate that quite a bit. It means a lot. Oh, here are the holiday lights. Damn, it looks beautiful. Can't see anything in front of me. So I come from a ice hockey background, and I started playing ice hockey pretty late in life, actually. Like I was like 18 or so, and I started playing ice hockey. Man, yeah, my lips are numb right now. Yeah, so I would play ice hockey about 3 times a week, and it was like my outlet, and I was a big hockey guy. And then COVID happened and the ice rinks got shut down in 2020 in New York City. Damn, Terry. Yeah, and I was going crazy inside my house, so I ordered a pair of rollerblades in 2020, and I just started to explore the city. And I used to ride around in parks a bunch, and I started to use it to get around, and I felt, you know, I started to ride in the bike lanes and stuff, but didn't really feel so safe. And I ended up starting to ride on the street and enjoyed the flow of New York City quite a bit. Yeah, so 2020, it's been close to 5 years now. Ooh, what a squeeze. And yeah, I really, yo, what's up? I really enjoy it. It's super fun. I think it's made me a better skater, and it also like gives he has a strong appreciation for the bike messengers who have been doing this in New York for ages. I love that. Like, I can understand and respect that culture, approach, and occupation a little bit. So yeah,
I have some friends who are rollerbladers.
yeah,
and they told me that you're the biggest internet rollerblader there is right now, like as far as a following, and that you've done so much for rollerblading. How long have you been involved in making content with rollerblading, and was that the plan all along?
No, that was definitely not the plan. How we got here was in 2021. I was consuming a lot of like skate content online, and like I was kind of looking for a perspective that I wasn't really getting. So I was like, I want to take a crack at this a little bit, but I don't come from a content like a creative / production background at all. And yeah, so like the lowest barrier of entry was probably TikTok. So I purchased a 360 camera, and I started to make TikTok videos essentially, and yeah, and like I first started it, and I committed to posting every day for like 4 months or so. I believe it was that, and yeah, I started to go, like I started to get a little bit of reach here and there, and started to get a little bit of reach here and there for probably all the wrong reasons. I would get a lot of hate, and then TikTok started to click for me, and then I started to get banned a lot by TikTok, and I felt like I had no choice but to diversify, and then after that I made an Instagram and just started to do the same thing, and yeah, it started to take off a little bit, and I was overwhelmed, and yeah, so, and then like in the middle of last year. Jesus, this is a long-winded answer. In the middle of last year, I had a goal to hit like 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I ended up like exploding in the month of July last year, and in the month of July alone, I think I gained over 120,000 subscribers in 1 month, and I was just like, oh boy, I am out of my depth. But I tried to, you know, try to make it work a little bit and try to make more videos. And my goal for every video, if it's, you know, if it's long form or if it's short form, it's to try to make it like an episode of Friends or Seinfeld, so that anyone is able to enjoy and participate in a video without having prior context, and you know, just try to make everything as approachable as possible. And that's how I got into the content game, essentially.
What does the meaning of life
Oh, Jesus.
mean to you?
What does the meaning of life mean to me? That is a really good question. I also like my lips are completely numb right now. So it's really cold. Jesus. The meaning of life. That's a hard question. I would say to give value to people who are around you, to be able to it's wet here and icy. Yeah, to treat people well, try to make the world a better place. Yo, watch out. Jesus. Try to make the world a better place. And spend time with people who, you know, who inspire you and who essentially enrich your life. Whew. Did not see that little bump. Spend time with people who enrich your life, who help accomplish your goals. But also, like, especially after this year, it's been a really hard year with regards to my family. So, like, family is more important than I realized, and I feel like a lot of other people realize. So I don't have a good answer to that, Terry. I don't know why you would ask me that.
You're good.
Jesus.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
That's so hard.
I'm going to skip to the next question now.
Okay.
Have you ever ridden a bike in New York City?
Like a city bike, but I don't know if that counts.
Okay, do you prefer, if you had a choice to grab an e-city bike versus your rollerblades, which ones are you going to grab?
Definitely, if I e-bike or my rollerblades?
Yeah, which one? E-bike or the rollerblades?
Probably my rollerblades. It's just more fun. It's more free. And it's also not as expensive. An e-bike, like a city e-bike, dude, that's like often it's more expensive than an Uber. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, no, I'm taking rollerblades all day.
When you film your videos, you always try and get another rollerblade to film you, with the exception of me when we work together.
Yeah.
Why is it that you always work with other rollerbladers?
Well, because, like, the lines, we're going there, by the way. The lines that I take or that I want to take are just harder for anyone else to get who is not a rollerblader. Who else am I supposed to work with, Terry?
I don't know.
I mean, like, I love working with you. Thank you, appreciate it. I would love to, like, I love working with you, like, probably the most out of, out of anyone. So, I mean, if everyone who rides a bike films like you, like, I would do that all day long.
I was just trying to load the question. I was looking for some compliments. Okay.
I mean,
I enjoy filming with you because you ride you read traffic like people who ride bikes, but you take your lines are way different, so it keeps me on my toes a little bit. So
yeah,
I do like that.
Yeah.
My next question for you though is, do you have any goals or big plans for 2025? As far as like rollerblading and content?
In terms of like, okay, so like I want to, yes, I have a few goals. I want to, I have a big project I'm working on, which I can't talk about quite yet, but excited about that. Hopefully we'll be able to share soon. But I want to film a street part that has a lot of the different disciplines. I want to highlight urban skating a little bit more, wizard skating a little bit more, and I also want to like add in some grinds and like aggressive stuff as well. So 2025 for me, that's a goal. I would also love to get some good, strong sponsors who are able to support what I'm doing a little bit more, so that I can travel more and make content in essentially more places. So, and also like hopefully grow my agency a little bit, collaborate with bigger brands, and help like make, like, I'm not gonna say I want to make rollerblading cool, because I'm not trying to do that, but I want to like challenge the narrative of it being uncool. And I know it's ironic because I'm in a pretty ridiculous outfit right now, but it's like a lot of brands like don't want to collaborate because like it's cringe. It's just like, oh man, like you're a rollerblader? That's not cool at all. And I'm like over that. Like, it isn't about being cool. It's about having a good time, having fun, and getting to where you need to be significantly quicker than anyone expects you to. So, yeah. Hey! Everyone loves the fucking Santa.
The people love you with the shorts on, dude.
Dude, yeah, no, I should dress like this more often.
I think you found your new look. Are there any countries you want to skate in?
Yes, absolutely. So, I would love, so first of all, high up on the list is Barcelona, for sure. Oh, it's mad icy here. Rollerblade wheels and ice do not go well. I would love to go to Barcelona. It's like, it just looks like a dream to skate. I would also love to go to the UK, skate around London a little bit. Amsterdam is also on the list. Those are like my top 3.
What are 3 reasons why somebody should try rollerblading?
Oh, 3 reasons why someone should try rollerblading. Okay, first reason is it's something a little bit different, and trying new things is a good way to keep you humble and also keep you young. I think that's a good first reason. Number 2 is it's a great way to do cardio, and it's not as hard on your joints as opposed to like running. Number 3, you don't have to lock up your bike. You can just keep them on your feet, and you don't have to be concerned about anyone grabbing your expensive ass bike.
All right, I think we're gonna wrap up now.
All right.
I like to finish these videos off by giving you a chance to just kind of say like an ending statement or anything you want to end with. No question, just anything you want to say.
Any statement. Yeah, you're good. He's on our left. He has no lights or anything, but it's all good. Any statement? That's a good question. Yeah, you got it, bro. Totally good. I love your motors. Jesus. Oh my God. Statement. Stay warm. I know that, like, everything in the world going on, it can often make us cynical, and I'm trying to do a better job at just like seeing the good in people, seeing the best in people, and yeah, just like being optimistic even when it's not a default anymore. So just like stay positive and see the good in things and try rollerblading. It's fun. I highly recommend it, even if it's like, how cold is it right now?
Fucking 18 degrees, dog.
18 degrees, but it feels like 8 or something. So even if it's cold, get out there. Ooh, it's really cold now. But anyway, Terry, I appreciate everything you've done for me. Because every project you've ever worked on, and also having me on your channel, and showing me your creative process a little bit. You know, it means more than you know. So, thank you. Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye.
So we bring to a close the story of rigid control through the unceasing research and the highest quality.